guys, this is my 9-week bump date. Today I am 9 weeks pregnant. Today baby is the size of a grape. So first of all, I'm just going to quickly mention all of the symptoms that I had last week. I had nausea, sore breasts, I was emotional, I had fatigue and food aversion. So all of those are still very much present this week. A few symptoms that either weren't mentioned last week or I feel like they deserve some more explanation are insomnia. So I've been really struggling to sleep recently. I don't know why. I can't get comfortable. I toss and turn all night. I'm not a heavy sleeper anyway, as it was before I got pregnant, so it just seems that it's gotten worse since I did get pregnant. Baby brain. So I've just been a little bit spacey and leaving things where they don't belong and losing things and forgetting words and just baby brain. Something that I have had this whole pregnancy that I have not mentioned in my symptoms, I thought I would mention this week, creamy CM. So I have had that throughout the whole pregnancy and I've just forgotten to mention it in my previous updates. So I thought I'd mention it now. I've had a ton of it this whole pregnancy. Okay, so 2 symptoms that concerned me this week were on 8 weeks and 2 days I had some cramping, which was fine. It's been quite regular throughout my pregnancy, cramping here and there, so that alone didn't concern me. But on 8 weeks and 4 days, so 2 days later, I started spotting again. And it was very different spotting to the last time I spotted. It was bright red blood and there was quite a lot of it on the toilet paper. So that concerned me a little bit. And I tried to just relax and not stress about it too much. I did go to my doctor and had a chat to her and she didn't seem too worried, so that was okay. However, 2 days later, my pregnancy symptoms seemed to disappear altogether and I didn't feel pregnant at all. So this was 2 days ago, I think, and it scared me. So I went to the doctor again and I got a referral to an ultrasound technician and I got another ultrasound. I know it seems like I've had thousands of them this pregnancy already, but with the spotting, I just wanted to make sure that everything was okay. I just didn't feel pregnant anymore. So I did get another ultrasound and I got some pictures for you here. I will insert photos as well. So I would like a little bit of advice on this aspect of the ultrasound because I don't have much experience with measurements and things like that. So baby was measuring 9 weeks and 1 day and I was 8 weeks and 6 days at that point. So baby was measuring a couple of days ahead. However, the gestational sac was only measuring 8 weeks and 6 days, which is what I was, 8 weeks and 6 days when I got the ultrasound done. So that was fine. I was just a bit concerned because the ultrasound tech, he was training a student ultrasound tech and they were talking and I was still in the room and he was saying that if the dates between gestational sac and the baby differ too much, it can be an indication that she's going to miscarry. That's what he said to the student. And he said that there is a 90% chance that there will be a miscarriage in the future for that woman if the days differ too much. So I was just sitting there freaking out and he wasn't talking to me, he wasn't explaining it to me, he was talking to the student. So I asked, does that mean I'm going to miscarry? And he said, oh, no, just it seems fine, it's only a few days, and he kind of shrugged it off. So I don't know whether to be concerned about that or whether it's normal. I'm not too sure. If you have any advice, let me know below. Also, baby's heartbeat was measuring 171 beats per minute at 8 weeks and 6 days. And I saw baby's legs moving around, which was crazy. I almost screamed when I saw it on the screen. I think the ultrasound technician was a bit taken back. I could not believe it. Andrew couldn't make it to this ultrasound appointment because he was at work, but I just thought that that was so exciting, seeing the little leg nubs kick. Okay, something else that is unrelated to pregnancy that I wanted to mention is I've had a few people commenting on my previous videos, and when I click on the comment and go into the video, the comment's not visible there and I can't respond to it. So So every comment that I can see, I have responded to. However, there's just a few that just disappear and aren't visible to me, so I can't respond. So I'm sorry if I haven't responded to your comment on any of my videos. I'm not doing it on purpose. They just disappear. I have no idea what's going on. Okay guys, I'm gonna go ahead and show you my bump. I mentioned last week that I thought I had a bump, and I think I did have a lot of bloating going on there. This week, which is another reason I got concerned actually, it's gone down and it doesn't look like I have a bump at all. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm assuming that I'm just not showing yet, and it will happen when it happens. Okay guys, that was my 9-week bump date. Thank you very much for watching. If you would like to subscribe and follow our journey, just subscribe below, and I will talk to you next week at 10 weeks. Bye!